What's up, everybody? Back with the Wise People Podcast and Fellowship with Rooted in Love Ministries. I am your host, Chris Ann. This is Christian content, faith-based, focusing on goals, ambitions, and the fundamentals thereof. The plan is to cover all three, then backtrack and bring them all back together. The purpose of this podcast is to push you to align your goals, ambitions, and your strengths towards your purpose in life, all while gaining wisdom along the way. All right, now let's get into it. What makes a goal? I'm going to be reading off of my laptop. Knowing what you want from achieving that goal is based on your understanding of it, right? It's based on what you put into that goal, the things you do to work towards that goal. Determination, your drive, your strive, the ways you approach it. Those are all determining factors. That is what makes a goal. There's a reason why you set that goal, why you want that goal, why you are pursuing that goal. Why did you pick that specific goal? You want to change something, right? You want to change something. You want to make something better in your life that you are not satisfied with. That is why we set goals. Why we pick specific goals. Those goals are to push us towards what we're trying to accomplish in life. That is why we set goals, to change something, to make something better. How are you going to start? How are you going to finish? Once again, it's all about approach, what you put into it. You got to have a plan. It's all about approach. You have to have some type of direction. You got to have a strategy. You have to strategize, right? You can't just jump into it without a plan. Because 9 times out of 10, it's not going to work out like that. At least plan ahead, plan along the way. That way, if something comes up, you already be prepared for it. Luke 14:20. Have some type of counsel, I would say. Right? Seek counsel. Some type of plan, some type of action plan, right? Right. Luke 14:28. For which of you desiring to build a tower does not first sit down and count the cost, whether he has enough to complete it? That's why I said have a plan, an action plan, a strategy, strategize. What is the plan? What is your plan? What is your plan to go towards your goal, complete it, achieve it, accomplish it? What is your plan? I always say to seek God first. I always remember to pray before planning, after planning. Prayer got to come somewhere along in there, right? It has to. Because if you're trying to align your goals with your purpose in life, you have to have direction, God's direction, counsel. Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. You have to. God has to be in there. That's wisdom. That is wisdom. And once again, use wisdom when setting your goals. Make sure those goals are aligning with your purpose in life. Use wisdom. Pray about it. Seek God on it. Once again, like I said, seek counsel. Wait. He'll give you an answer. He will give you an answer. Make sure when setting your goals, make sure you have the time put aside. Of course, we all know we all got other stuff going on. We have jobs. We have other stuff that we're working on, building towards. So you got to make sure when you set these goals that you are going to have the time. You're going to have to be able to put attention towards and efforts, your efforts towards achieving that goal. That's why I said we can't just jump into it. We got to sit down. We got to think about it. We got to write down some notes, jot down some notes. Know what you want to do and what you don't want to do, what you ain't going to have time for and what you're going to have time for, right? That's all in wanting to achieve it. You got to strategize, set clear goals. Be sure you know what you want. Make sure you know what you want. Time management. Make the time to work toward it as frequent as possible, as often as possible. Whatever time you have left when you get finished working, praying, reading, and studying, whatever the case may be, put it toward that goal. And also monitor yourself, monitor your progress. Document it, right? How far are you from attaining that goal, achieving that goal? How far have you made it? Are you middle way? Are you still stuck? You still stuck between starting it, you started and you stopped? You stopped just doing what you was doing, working towards that goal? You have to monitor that if you really want to achieve that goal, so you can look back and see, oh, okay, I made it this far. I got this such and such time to go. Make deadlines. Stand firm on your deadlines. You have to prioritize once again. Make sure you have the time to work towards these things before you set them and start them and then stop. Then when you don't accomplish them, you feel like you failed. I don't care, put some type of time toward it if you can, every day, if not every other day, some type of time. Prioritize. Make sure you are putting as much time in as possible as you can that you have to spare, right? And last but not least, always remember that you have to work hard for what you need in life in all aspects. And that, my brothers and sisters, how we will set those goals, start planning towards those goals, start working towards those goals, start achieving those goals. So that's all I have for now. I hope and pray this helps someone. We all are working in progress. We all working, learning together. Let's set these goals. This 2024. We ain't gonna stop in 2024. We're gonna go all the way to 2025 and there beyond that. Let's start achieving some of these goals to walk in our purpose, God's will and purpose for our life. He wants the best for us, and we should want the best for ourselves. On that note, I'm on every Monday. Like I said, we all are working in progress. I'm just starting out. The good Lord told me to do this, and I want to obey. So if you have any tips for me, you want to join in, you want to help a sister out, hit me up. If you like this content, please like and subscribe as we become wise people by using wisdom. Come on now, supplied by God. Once again, like I said, like and subscribe. Let's grow in wisdom together. God loves you richly. And until next time, stay strong, blessed, and encouraged. Like I always say, get in the presence of God. Get in His Word. Get you a good, fervent prayer life. Get in you a good Bible-based church if you are not doing these things already. And get to know God for yourself. Once again, stay strong, blessed, and encouraged. Until next time, God bless.